buy list for this upcoming video. Please continue watching. Okay, here I'm using a smaller heart. It's not in this the original first picture here. And what I'm doing is I'm cutting out the material to wrap around the heart. And I also was cutting out the batting at the same time. So then I glued the batting onto the heart. And then I wrapped the material onto the heart and I stapled it together. Unfortunately, you don't see me stapling it to this heart. And then the next part here is I'm getting the lace that I used for around both hearts, and then I had a roll of, it was like a satin rust color non-wire ribbon, and then I put that in the middle of the lace because there's that hole in the middle, and I use that to kind of gather the lace, as you will see in this video. Okay, as you can see, I'm stapling as I go, putting the lace on the smaller heart that I covered with the material. Also, you'll see that the ribbon I used that, I pull it so I can gather the lace. As I'm going, I'm also keeping an eye, figuring out whereabouts I want to have the heart, this heart on the big one, and then I can estimate how much I'll need for the lace for the big heart, because I'm putting it also on top of the heart. As you seen there, when I got to where I needed to cut the lace off and the ribbon, I stapled it at the end. And when I was stapling, I made sure that the staples were on the ribbon so that the lace was over top when I laid it down. So as you saw here, I estimated approximately where I wanted to put the smaller material covered heart, and then I was able to start on the big heart and get the lace and the ribbon on there. I did the same thing as far as using the ribbon to gather. So I didn't have any wired ribbon that would go with the material that I have. So what I did is I used the same ribbon, the rust colored that I used to gather the lace, and then I had a really, like, I would say it would be like an 1/8 of an inch, if not smaller, ribbon with a creamy color. So I was just making bows, just little bows by hand to put on both hearts. Okay, as I continue to make the bows, I got the one on the big heart. Now I'm going to be making the one for the little heart. I'm also looking at placing and gluing the little heart onto the big heart. And then once that's done, then I look at the back where I add a piece of rust ribbon so I can hang the design on the wall. So you will see how I did that, and I took a piece of material and covered where I stapled so it wouldn't damage the wall. Okay, and this is the final product. The design turned out beautiful. I just love it.